we go.
Here's Coles. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Bryant with it. Shoots over Mobley. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Mobley. Davis tips it back in. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Stojakovic, no good. Here's the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Bryant. Tipped. Pass to Payton. Stojakovic grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Hits a three-point game. Here's Ilgauskas. Guarded by Payton. Inside. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
1:52 left in the first. And finished off by Davis.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. Count it.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Van Horn. Here's Ilgauskas. To the middle. Here's Payton. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Kobe Bryant.
And they take the lead.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Davis.
Both free throws good from Davis.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
From deep three-point range. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got 13. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Payton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Mobley throws it down.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Hubert Davis.
And just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished. Left side, Davis. Here's Payton. No good on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams real.
Your home team, 15. The visiting team, 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Now here's Davis. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Keith Van Horn.
That free throw good from Davis.
First team foul.
Both free throws good from Davis. Mobley, right side. And it's Davis penetrating. And Davis slams it home.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Pass to Marshall.
Jalen
Down
Rose.
low.
Kobe Bryant.
Just 5 to shoot. Hey, puts up a 3. Shot is good. Pollard. He's got 7. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Payton. Back to Davis. To the inside. Pass to Bryant. Here's Marshall. Back to Bryant. Down low. Shot clock at 6. The score now all even.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for the away team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Now here's Bryant.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
It'll be 3 seconds. Away team ball.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Kobe
So both
Bryant
teams changing it up here.
at the line for 1.
A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance.
3
They
points.
keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The ball goes.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Substitution.
A
on the
minute
court.
37 left to play in the first half. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Zydrunas
Ilgauskas.
Ilgauskas.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game. A lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pierce can't get to it.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Stojakovic. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Not going to go that time. And here's the fast break. Here's Davis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Davis has got 23. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
19 seconds left in the half.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Mutombo. To the middle. Here's Rose. Fades and shoots. Unable to get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Your home team, 27. The visiting team, 28.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Mutombo. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Toni Kukoc.
Drops in the three.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Mutombo. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Bryant. And here's Jackson. Bryant outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago with the ball. They lead by one. Bryant outside. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
2 minutes.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 7. Releases. And too long on the shot. Here's Rose. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Ilgauskas. And he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Kukoc. Now Bryant. Top of the key. Mutombo with the rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's the break. Bryant with it. Picked up by Rose. Second chance shot. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. He's got 10.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he drives in. It's tipped. Pass to Legler. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Coles. Here's Pollard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That concludes the third quarter.
Your home team, 43. The visiting team.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Come on, everyone. The final quarter. Rise up.
Here's Coles.
Make some noise.
Inside. Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Coles. Here's Pollard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Davis. The rebound by Pollard. Here's Stojakovic. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Davis from long range. Here's Mobley. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Coles. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And Chicago leads by 2.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Poke loose. In transition, here they come. He can't hit that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Down low. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Fox.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And then Davis slams it in!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Kukoc. The shot. Misses the jumper. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Here's Bryant. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's in.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Bryant. Davis with a rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Davis from long range. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 2. 1 second left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Davis from long range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's a victory for...
Thanks for being a part of tonight's game. We look forward to seeing you.
And it's Chicago to start out. Doncic with it. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist from
Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here for Chicago.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Pippen can't hit. Pass to Durant. Back to Porzingis. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
George, no good. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Pass to Porzingis. Off target from three-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Randle. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
KD with it. Out to Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
For 3, Mitchell. Doncic with the block. To the inside. And here's Kobe for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
And it's Pippen in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Chicago. 6-point game. Durant. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Luka Doncic.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
Hey, Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy. Who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Dang. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, you got to run Deng off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Now Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
All sorts of time. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
Kristaps
And the
Porzingis.
dunk by Porzingis.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Pass to Pippen. Levine wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The wide open look here for Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Another 3 for
points.
Chicago.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The kick out to Rose. Pass to Jackson. Porzingis at the elbow. Outside Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
Jaren Jackson.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Assist goes to
A
Derrick
big
Rose.
target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Mitchell looking it over. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Thompson inside the line. Over Levine. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
The first quarter with the
And
score.
so it's Chicago.
Las Vegas 9, Chicago 18.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago. Las Vegas trails by 9. Right side, George. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Pippen. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Here's Harden. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
James Harden. Assisted
Harden, that's good.
Derrick Rose.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Porzingis. Right side Towns. There's Rose with the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Now Pippen, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Las Vegas again missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Las Vegas again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing.
Yo, to the person who asked if I got anyone new, it depends on what you mean by new.
What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass
KP,
the ball.
I got Dark Matter KP.
Going with an almost entirely new group.
Only the newest cards I got is Luka and KD.
For 3, Mitchell. Good.
Other than that, no.
Mitchell's got 7 points.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Then for 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The kick out to Rose. Down low. Here's Gasol. The shot, no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Nobody near George. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
Jaren
Here's
Jackson.
Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Rose.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Back to Levine. Outside for George. Goes back up. And he gets it to go. Chicago leading by 12.
Las Vegas foul call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now, here is Russell. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Lillard's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Jackson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
First team foul. Checking in for Chicago. Luka Doncic.
Russell looking around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Iguodala with the steal. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Russell's running. Back to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. And here's Kobe from the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Now here's Iguodala. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
Iguodala with the steal. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Outside, Porzingis. The wide open look for Durant.
Kevin Durant
Drills the three-pointer.
for 3.
And Chicago leads by 11.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Oh, using that verticality, Iguodala goes up, grabs the pass, and just hammers it down.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Back to Durant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And here's Gasol outside.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala. Exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
Paul Pierce. James
Outside, Towns. And again, no good by Chicago.
Good job by the D to stay with. Him and make that a tough three.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Outside, Towns. Misses the three. And so Gasol will bring it up for Las Vegas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Chicago leading by 7. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. So it's Las Vegas now. Lillard from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Checking in for Chicago.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Jaren Jackson. Klay Thompson.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Las Vegas again missing. Chicago leading for three. Here's Pierce. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Jaren Jackson.
Drains the three-pointer.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous jet. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Jackson. Harden scanning the floor. It's Pierce on the wing. Out to Thompson. Here's Jackson. A second chance effort. Yep, that one goes. And Chicago leads by 8.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The third quarter with the score.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
48.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Pass to Dang. Thompson left side. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. From deep. And stolen by Russell. Outside Gasol. Simmons inside the line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Dang. Inside Durant.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
The shot by KD. No good. Las Vegas trails by 10. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Trying to get open as Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Klay Thompson.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Luka Doncic.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
It's Durant on the wing. Drops one in from the wing.
Durant.
And Chicago leads by 10. Lillard outside. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Ball goes to Chicago.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Chicago leading by 10. Outside Durant. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Excellent D there from George. Pippen misses.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Doncic outside. And here's KD for 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Mitchell missing. Outside Bryant. Fires from deep. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Levine's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The three for Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And Chicago leads by 17. And he comes up with the deuce. Holmgren's got his first basket.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
The shot by Bryant, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Doncic outside. Launches it. The rebound by Pippen.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Pass to Durant. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Vegas ball. Substitution on the court.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rejection by Harden. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.